Good morning, children. Welcome to General Science session. Today I am going to explain you about the food components. I would like to present my presentation in OneNote. Yes. So today our topic is food components. Food components. So what is food, children? What is food? Food is a substance consumed to provide nutritional support of an organism, isn't it? We eat variety of foods, right, children? In the previous class, in sixth class, we have learned that we eat many kinds of foods like biryani, pulhora, idli, chapati, dal, and you also have learned how to cook some kinds of food also, right, in your sixth class, and how to make it very tasty and palatable by adding oil, isn't it? Yes, and you were also uh, we also gone through Sugandha Dravyalu word, isn't it? Condiments, yes. So palatable is nothing but pleasant to taste, children. Pleasant taste. Okay, isn't it? The food is, if it is very tasty, then only you will eat it, right, children? If it is very tasty, then only you find interest to have it. And what are Sugandha Dravyalu? Sugandha Dravyalu are the condiments. A condiment is a spice, sauce, or preparation that is added to food after cooking to impart a specific flavor, to enhance the flavor, or to complement the dish. Okay, so what are spices? See, these are all the Indian spices: pepper, isn't it, clove and everything. And even when you go and try Chinese food, you'll find different sauces, right? These are the different sauces. See, even your favorite tomato ketchup is here, and yeah, many different sauces are here. See, HP sauce. These all come under condiments, and it might not be same for all the states, right, children? Different people have different taste. They, according to their taste, they will add Sugandha Dravyalu. So everyone have their own type of favorite food, right? So think, why do you eat it? Think, why do you eat food, children? I'm asking you. Why do we eat food? Yes. So the food we eat gives our body energy. Okay, it gives essential nutrients to grow and heal when we are injured or ill. Plants and animals are the two sources of our food materials. So we eat the leafy vegetable, fruits, and some parts of plants like stem and roots also, like carrot and beetroot. And milk also contains good amount of nutrition. Egg, meat, chicken, fish, prawns, okay, are the food products we get from animals, but still the universal provider is food. Okay, yes. So let's move into the next page. Yes. So, what is the relationship between eating food and performing activities, children? Is there any difference? Like, is there any relation or is there any difference? No, see, eating food versus energy, isn't it? So, food supplies the energy we need to do many tasks in our day to day life. Okay, we do many activities. So, for that, food is very much important. And food, what do you mean by food? Food does not mean junk food, all chips and all the junk food items. Food means balanced diet. Balanced diet. Okay, let me show what are the balanced diets. Okay, food supplies energy we need to do many tasks in our day-to-day activities. See, these are minimum 12 foods I am going to show you to eat for getting energy. Okay, first one is honey, apple, eggs, sweet potatoes, salmon, it's nothing but fish, oranges, bananas, oats, beans, spinach, yogurt, and almonds. Okay, yes. So now I would like to ask you one question. Do we need energy when we sleep, children? Do we need energy when we sleep? Yes, even while sleeping, we take breath, okay, and we breathe. Sorry, we breathe. Even while sleeping, we breathe, and circulation of blood in our body goes on. So we need energy while we are sleeping. We need energy while we are sleeping. So children, suppose if you don't get anything for more than a day, how you will feel? If you're not getting your lunch, if you're not getting a dinner for one day, you can adjust because the energy in our body will be retained. But if you don't get food for many days, what will happen to you? We will be tired. A person may also die. Okay, so but one day we can survive. How? Your body will use stored glucose as energy and continue to function as though you will be eating again soon. After 8 hours without eating, your body will begin to use stored fats for energy. Your body will continue to use stored fat to create energy throughout the remainder of your 24-hour fast. Okay, if it is only less time, okay, energy, the body which is having a stored glucose is utilized, but if it exceeds, it's a problem. Yeah, so let's go within another slide. Yes. So listing of food. So what are the essential components of food, children? Our food consists of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. That is known as a, if you are taking all these components, it is known as a balanced diet. Besides these, water and fiber is also important. Okay. So the components present in food substances can be tested easily by simple experiments. I will let you know in the next class what are those experiments to find out, to confirm the components which are present in the food. So now I wanted to give you some activity. Collect some other food packets as well, like chips packet or milk or juice or Tropicana juice, isn't it? So I wanted you to give food items and components. Write the food items. See here on milk packet you are able to see protein, carbohydrates, sugar 22.6 percentage, fat 18.1 percentage, isn't it? Yes. And here I wanted to give an activity, food items components. You write all the food items which you are going to collect and write the percentage of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and if any other component is added you also mention there. Okay? Yes. So, children, now let's go with the mind mapping. Let's go with the mind mapping. Now I wanted to show you mind mapping of the food components. See, food components: proteins, minerals, carbohydrates, vitamins, and fats. Like all the components should be present in different types of foods. Like I'll show you an example. See, food components: roughages are fruits, are the roughages. You eat chapati, right? Chapati is also a roughage. It contains lot much of fiber in it. And cooked dal, good protein. Groundnut, khichdi, your mama will prepare khichdi, right? In khichdi, with along with rice, dal is cooked in khichdi, so it's very nutritious. And vegetable curry, pulses, so these all things come under food components, and hence this is the mind mapping of food components. Meet you in the next class. Thank you.